Abraham does not, in fact, end up killing his son in order to earn God's admiration or favor. God does not need for us to sacrifice a child, to take out a child in order to appease our God. Instead, Abraham is shown God's provision. He names the place of this near slaughter of Isaac Jehovah Jireh, or the Lord will provide, as many translations render it. This turn of events might have been surprising to Abraham, or maybe it fit what he expected from God. After all, you may have caught this, in verse 5 of our text, Abraham tells the two young men from his house that after he worships with Isaac, then we, not he, but we will come back to you. It's as if Abraham knows that the God who called him out of the land of Ur, the God who promised to bless him so that through his offspring God might bless the world, the God who was faithful to provide him and Sarah a son when he was a century old and Sarah not far behind at 90. That same God, it's as if he knew that same God would provide a way for both him and his son Isaac to return after worshiping God. Abraham doesn't know the details of how God's going to provide, but that hasn't stopped him from following God before throughout his life. So when we ask what kind of God is this who would ask a man to offer up his son, well, we might answer that perhaps for Abraham, this is the kind of God who would never break a promise. It's the kind of God who has promised already that through Isaac shall your offspring be blessed. Through Isaac, the whole world will be blessed. And if God has promised that, God is not a God who will go back on God's word.